Now, distributed database management system. As you already are with database management system, we have already gone through the topics that are considered as very important for DBMS. Now, continuing that, we are coming to start this distributed database management system. Now, first of all, we come to the definition part of distributed database system. Okay, so the definition is very important. I request all of you should very carefully look at this. A distributed database system consists of loosely coupled sites that share no physical component. Okay, so from the definition, what we have got, the distributed database system में क्या है? Loosely coupled sites हैं, जिसमें कोई physical component share नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है? Now, database systems that run on each site are independent of each other. So first point, this is the very important point. First point says that this distributed database system will have some loosely coupled. See, two things we have. Some are tightly coupled, or means you can say that strongly coupled. Strongly coupled का मतलब क्या होता है? In software engineering, we got that strongly coupled means एक दूसरे के साथ पूरा क्या है? Dependent है. Each are dependent on other. That is strongly coupled. ठीक है? But strongly coupled को हम अच्छा नहीं मानते. We are not going to consider strongly coupled as a very good thing. We are considering loosely coupled is a good thing. And you have seen that a distributed database system consists of loosely coupled sites that share no physical component. Then second point says that this database system run on each site are independent of each other. ठीक है? एक साइट में जितने भी अलग अलग कंपोनेंट्स है ना, वो सब एक दूसरे से इंडिपेंडेंट है. ठीक है? Then transaction may access data at one or more sites. Obviously, one transaction is going to access the data, but that data may be from more than one site. So I suppose that these 3 points are clear to you. ये जो तीनों पॉइंट है डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड डेटाबेस सिस्टम का जो डेफिनेशन है, ये क्या 3 पॉइंट्स आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया? यू हैव गॉट इट और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
लूजली कपल सिस्टम समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ ईच अदर समझ में आ गया? और ट्रांजैक्शन जो एक्सेस कर रहा है एक से अधिक साइट से, दिस थिंग्स आल्सो यू हैव गॉट. ओके, वेरी गुड. सो दैट्स द डेफिनेशन ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड डेटाबेस सिस्टम. जब हम डीबीएमएस की बात कर रहे थे, तब हम एक सिस्टम के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट था. जैसे आप अपने सिस्टम पे कर रहे हो काम, राइट? अब डिफरेंस इसमें ही आ गया कि यहां हम एक से अधिक सिस्टम के ऊपर अपना ट्रांजैक्शन क्या कर रहा है? एग्जीक्यूट कर रहा है, राइट? अपना जो डेटा है दैट मे बी spread more than in more than one system, and they are loosely coupled and they are independent of each other. Now coming to the second important definition, that is what? Homogeneous distributed database. Before that, I would like to know from your side that whether have you heard this homogeneous term before?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Homogeneous का मतलब होता है एक जैसा, right? Homogeneous means similar. Those things which are sharing similar properties. ये आप लोगों को पता है, right? Now, अब हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं? What we are talking about is homogeneous distributed database. तो यहाँ क्या होगा? In a homogeneous distributed database, all sites should have some identical software. जैसे आपने in your DBMS class, suppose we are using Oracle, right? Can you recall that or not? We have gone through the practicals with Oracle. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this type of software, this should be identical. All sites have identical software. All sites, mean distributed, homogeneous distributed database, are aware of each other and agree to cooperate in processing user request. Okay? Means they are aware of each other and agree to cooperate. Cooperation is very much needed, obviously. Then each site surrender part of its autonomy in terms of the right to change schemas or software. Now, what is this? You can recall that we have gone through the term schema. And that time also I told you that schema means the overall skeleton, right? If you got the schema, you know the overall structure of your database. Yes or no? So यहाँ क्या हो रहा है, you know, एक से ज्यादा साइट में ये सारी चीज है, तो each site should surrender the part of its autonomy in terms of right to change the schemas. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो अपने जो schema को, एक साइट में जो schema है वो आप चेंज करने नहीं दे रहे हो, ओके, कुछ भी करने नहीं दे रहे हो. नो, here it is surrendered from each site that you can change it, you can change the schema. ओके, सो यू शुड बी वेरी कोऑपरेटिव. मतलब यहाँ एक साइट है, यहाँ एक साइट है, तो जो है ना, मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया था, जब होमोजेनियस है तो दे आर यूजिंग सेम सॉफ्टवेयर, राइट. आपने मान के चला कि यहाँ पे कुछ और चीज यूज कर रहे हैं, आप उसमें ये यूज करने नहीं दे रहे हो. दिस शुड नॉट बी द केस. ओके, यू आर यूजिंग द सेम सॉफ्टवेयर एंड यू आर ऑल्सो कोऑपरेटिंग ईच अदर इन द टर्म्स ऑफ दैट स्कीमा updating or whatever the things that will come or that will be needed in future. Right? Have you got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then it appears to user as a single system. हालांकि आपके जो डेटा है, आपके जो डेटाबेस सिस्टम है, वो अलग-अलग जगह पे है, अलग-अलग साइट में है, but these things will be reflected as a single system. Got it? हमें ये नहीं लगेगा कि मेरे डेटा कोई अलग-अलग जगह पे है, मेरे डेटा कोई अलग-अलग डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड डेटाबेस के जरिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं, एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं, एक्सेस कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, but we are not going to feel that. If we are user, for us, that particular distributed database will be just single one for us. Okay, we are not having this concept of different sites as an user. So these are the points that you have to know about homogeneous distributed database. I'm repeating again. First point, all sites have identical software. Second point, all sites are aware of each other and agree to cooperate in processing user requests, right? Third point, each site will surrender part of its autonomy in terms of right to change of schemas or any software upgrade. Then for us, for users, it will just appear as a single system. So I assume that now you have got it. What is homogeneous distributed database? Can I show?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next thing is heterogeneous database. Okay, heterogeneous database or heterogeneous distributed database. So this means what? This is the just opposite case of homogeneous distributed database. यहाँ हम एक साइट्स में, सारे साइट्स में क्या यूज किया था? We are using the same software, but in the case of heterogeneous distributed database, that may be different. In this case, we are using the same skeleton or same schema, right? In the case of heterogeneous, we may use different schemas. So मैं फिर से बता रहा हूँ, I'm going to repeat it again. First point, different sites may use different schemas and software. Okay, difference in schema is a major problem for query processing. We will discuss, or we have already discussed about query processing. What is query processing? You know, in our database, we keep the data for our future use. Right or wrong? Future use के लिए हम इस database में data रखते हैं, right? जब भी हमें data की जरूरत पड़ेगी, तो with the help of some query, we try to have some result, or we try to have some idea about that thing that we want to know. So that is known as query, and when we process this, that whole mechanism is known as query processing. You know about the terms queries, subqueries जो हमने discuss किया था, याद है ना थोड़ा सा?
Yeah.
जैसे आपको simple query बता रहा हूँ, select all from student database where ID is greater than, say ID is greater than 10. Select all from student database where ID is greater than 10. So ये क्या है? This is a kind of query, right? So अगर आप different schemas use कर रहे हो, will have a problem of what? Query processing. Then difference in software is again a major problem because आप कुछ use कर रहे हो, वो कुछ use कर रहा है, someone is using some different software, you are using is different software. So that will what create a problem for transaction processing, right? So this is a case of means what I can say with respect to this heterogeneous distributed database, the problems that may appear. Now, similarly, in case of homogeneous system, each site is aware of what's going on the other side. What's going on in the case of, suppose he is using this schema, that particular site is using that schema or that software. But in this case, sites may not be aware of each other and may provide only limited facilities for cooperation in case of transaction processing. Very important. Got it? In the case of heterogeneous distributed database, each site may not be aware of what are the facilities there in the site 2, or what are the software that the site 2 is using, or what is the schema that the site 2 is using. So that is the case of heterogeneous distributed database. Now I hope that the definition of both of them are clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay. Now, these 2 points are very important. Now I'm coming to about some facts that we have to know. See, whatever the technical terms that I'm going to discuss in these lectures, okay, that are a little bit complicated, more complicated than the ones that we have discussed in DBMS. But we are going from basic, so you don't need to worry about. Now, first term, replication. Replications means what? System maintains multiple copies of data and stored it more than one site, and that will help what? For faster retrieval and fault tolerance. Now replication का मतलब ये है आपका जो डाटा है, आपकी जो डाटा है, सपोज हमारे पास 10 साइट, we have 10 sites, okay? So that data may be copied into multiple sites. First benefit, what we will get, that will be easy to access. X server, X suppose that is overloaded, then we may have it from some different one. Got my point? So that is helping our faster retrieval of data. बुझी पाया सर? सबको समझ में आ रहा है ना क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, रेप्लिकेशन का मतलब ये होता है कि आपके जो डाटा है एक से अधिक, जैसे हम यहाँ क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, we are talking about distributed database, so we have of course no doubt more than one site. We are keeping the data in more than one site. So what the thing is not that. The thing is that what are the benefits that we get it from here, from that case. The first benefit will get that faster retrieval. Or Q faster retrieval. Suppose this site is overloaded, okay, responding slowly, then you can have it easily from this one. And also, if this is down, then your data is not going to lose. Right? Got my point? Your data is not going to lose because you have already kept in somewhere else. Your data is means kept in some different place. So you don't need to worry about that. Your data is gone forever if one site is down. Then next thing is the fault tolerance. Network ka kuch problem hai. Suppose network connectivity is slow, then also you don't need to worry about. So that is the benefit of replication. I hope that you all got it. What are the benefits of replications? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. The next point is that fragmentation. Fragmentation का मतलब होता है तोड़ना, ठीक है? Now, fragmentation means what? Relation is partitioned into several fragments, and we will keep those several fragments in more than one site. Okay. So that is fragmentation, and what benefit we will get it? Because you know, suppose it is the case of homogeneous distributed database, you don't need to worry about that. Yes, we are using different schemas here and there. No, we are using the same schema. Okay. But ऐसा हो रहा है, आप इस सिनेरियो को ऐसे समझ सकते हो, you are keeping some part in your drive D, you are keeping some part in drive E, but ultimately it is your system or it is your single data. But how to manage this or how to keep these things with cooperation, or you can say synchronize, we'll discuss it. But up to now, you just know that fragmentation means partitioning of this data into several fragments, keeping them in distinct sites. Okay. Now, these 2 points, replication and fragmentation, we can combine them. Relation is partitioned into several fragments and system maintains several identical replicas of each fragment. Means क्या हुआ, एक data था आपके पास. See, एक data बोल रहा हूँ, you don't need to confuse. That data may be anything. एक table मान लो. So we have kept this. Replication means this side, this side, this side, like that. Now, fragmentation means we have divided into 4 different parts. We are keeping it here, and similarly, we may keep it in different. Okay, so that way we can keep in different other sites. So what I mean to say that we can combine replication and fragmentation so that there will be no problem of this type of, suppose that the disaster happened to one particular site and we are not going to get it back. So these problems can be removed. तो एक particular part का several replica, suppose ये जो मैंने fragment किया ना, ये fragment number 1 है. इस fragment number 1 का भी multiple replica we can keep in different sites. Suppose this is fragment number 2, we can keep the multiple replica of this fragment number 2 at multiple different sites. क्या scenario सबको समझ में आ गया? मैंने what I have discussed. मैंने एक data को different parts, fragments में divide किया. I have divided the different one particular data into different fragments, and each fragment is copied into different server sites, and each of them is known as replica of the original one. So fragment 1 था, fragment 1 का replica है fragment 1.1, fragment 1.2, fragment 1.3, और जो 1.1 है उसको मैं और एक site में store कर रहा हूँ. So 1.2 है, I'm keeping it in a different site. 1T, I'm keeping it different site. In that way, we are maintaining replication and fragmentation together. I hope now everything is clear to you. Can I assume it, Cho?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir, এইটোতো মানে